Well, good day, folks. So I just wanted to preface this video. I filmed it this morning, and since that time, we've gotten some tragic news that Randy from Randy's WSG has passed. So Randy was a very highly valued member of this community. He was very generous with his time. He was always in the comments sections when not producing his own videos. He assisted with many different lives that people do, and just a very generous, great all-around fella. And my heart goes out to his family right now for their loss. It, I just can't imagine. But just to let you know, Randy was very loved in this community. And if you need somebody to talk to, there's plenty of people in the community that you can reach out to talk with. Randy will be sorely missed. He definitely left his mark on this community, and I just hope he's on to greater adventures right now. So anyway, folks, we'll get on to the video. I just wanted to share that. Y'all take care. Well, good day, folks. It's winter time. I'm just taking a break from shoveling snow. We're getting dumped on out here on the East Coast. I thought I'd do a quick video, and this one's going to go out to Stan at Stan's Cutlery Universe. Stan, if you haven't checked his stuff out, he's got some pretty neat knives. He's got your more mainstream case, Rough Rider, buck, all that kind of stuff. But he also throws out some cool fantasy knives and some big, scary looking knives. So if you're into that, go check Stan out. This one's not really a fantasy knife, but it's just one I had that I needed to do a little repair work on, mainly the handle, but this big fella right here. And it is a Brazilian-made machete. It is hand bolo forged. Read that right there. And it is a Tramontina made in Brazil. So, good size machete, bolo style, so it's heavily weighted to the tip for hacking. But the handle was, well, let's just say not well done. I'll throw some pictures up here to the side where it there was a lot of misalignment with the handle. So there's a lot of hot spots, a lot of rough areas. So I just took some time and started off with the Dremel with a sandpaper barrel, and then proceeded to do some hand sanding just to bring the handle down to more comfortable grip, so there wasn't so many rough edges and hot spots. Overall length is about 19.5 inches, about a 14.5 inch blade. Comes with a really cheap nylon sheath and left-handed sheath, so I get to suffer with so many of the left-handed people get to suffer in the knife community, where everything or many things are made for right-hand carry. Well, it's made for left-hand carry, so not something that's very convenient for me to carry in the sheath. But I mean, it's a crappy little sheath. It's nylon. It's thin. It looks like there would have been a loop right there to secure it in at one time. So this is something I'll just go in a pack. But a good little machete. Not something I have a great use for. I'm not even sure where this one came from. I found it back at the camp one day. I think it may have been left there by a cousin or something who came to visit. It was in rough shape. I just did a cleanup on the blade. Had absolutely no edge to it, so reprofiled that, put an edge on it. So now a functioning machete. Now is more comfortable to handle. Let's get on with some of the videos of the adjustments I made to the handle and see what you think. Okay, so I've treated the handle with some boiled linseed oil. Hopefully that helps tighten that crack up. And now we're just going to put in a little bit of beeswax. I heated the handle up over a heat source, open the pores, and maybe even open that crack a little bit. And this will just add a layer of protection, seal it a bit against moisture, other environmental issues. Let's put a nice good coat all over. And afterwards, rub that in really well and then leave it to dry. You hear anything in the background? I'm just listening to a live stream from Bubba's EDC. Go check Bubba out. He's a pretty good fella, and he comes up with some really nice knives. There we go. That brings the pattern out nice, doesn't it? I don't know what kind of wood this is, but one cover has a really nice pattern. Shame with that crack. Good for dry skin too. Well, that's it for today, folks. Just a quick one. Not an elaborate or fancy knife, but it was more about the adjustments to the handle and how I did that than it was about the knife itself. But it's a big old piece of steel, and it certainly come in handy for somebody who need to do some bushwhacking. Just not something that I've got better options than to carry something this big. You know, I live in the forest, or near the forest, not the jungle. So anyway, I hope you're all having an awesome weekend, and I hope you're heading into an awesome Christmas. I hope you get to see lots of family, hang out, eat some great food. You know, if you're a health conscious person like myself, let it go for a few days. Enjoy the holidays. Eat some of that stuff you wouldn't eat for the rest of the year. It's not going to hurt you, you know, unless you have a medical issue. But just if you're a person who likes to live healthy, it's not going to hurt you to treat yourself a little bit over the next few days. Just enjoy the time with family and friends and forget about all the other stuff that's stressing you out. Just go have fun. You eat some stuff you shouldn't have or you overindulge, you can make up for it after the holidays. No big deal. You know, a few days of bad eating is not going to make a big difference. So anyways, enjoy the time with family. Have an awesome Merry Christmas, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.